What is up, you goddamn glorious disasters? It's your favorite prophet, back from a self-inflicted exile. Betty and the kid are off on a family trip, and Zorp's visiting his own parents in deep space. So it's just me and the quiet, the painfully soul-crushingly quiet. I miss the kid, not her though.
Look at this. This is my life, rearranging rocks. I tried making them into a funny shape, but it just looks like a pile of rocks. This place is so boring without a little chaos. I could go to a human mall and have more fun. At least they have food courts.
See? The simplest forms of entertainment are failing me. The joy is gone.
I'm just a big, hairy blob of meh. I need an enemy, a purpose, something to remind me I'm not just a damn lawn ornament. I could prank him, make him think his nuts are gone forever. But what's the point? It's just so predictable.
I already know his reaction. He'll get mad, yell at me, and find more nuts. It's a pointless cyclical war.
It doesn't fill the void. He's not even a worthy rival anymore. I even tried to find some hikers to scare. Nothing. The forest is a ghost town. It's so peaceful, it's making me want to tear my own fur out. I am a prophet of mayhem, and I am unemployed. This is a national fucking tragedy.
Fine, you want to see some real artistry? No more pranks, no more violence, just pure, unadulterated creativity.
I'm gonna carve a monument to my greatness. Something that will last for 1,000 years. Something that says,
I was here. And I was magnificent.
well, that's a bust. I can't even carve my name. It looks like a squirrel just threw up on the rock. My artistic talent is non-existent. Listen to me, you pathetic son of a bitch. You can't just lay around moping all day. You're a legend. A prophet. You're supposed to be inspiring people.
And all you can do is stare into a puddle and argue with a slightly wetter version of yourself. Get your hairy ass in gear.
Fine, I'm gonna go to the edge of the forest. Maybe a few people are having a picnic. I'm not gonna steal anything or scare them. I'm just gonna watch them, for anthropological reasons. It's a scientific study on happiness. And also, to see if they're eating anything good. I can't believe it's come to this. Watching humans from the bushes. Like some kind of creepy pervert. This is my new low. A new all-time low. I need to get my groove back. I really, really do. Screw this. There's an old abandoned campsite over that way. Maybe there is some leftover jerky. My stomach is starting to complain. Fuck, I'm hungry. Like really, really hungry. Jackpot, look at this. They left everything. These humans must have been in a real hurry. Did they forget how to pack? Or did they just suddenly get a craving for a hotel bed? Whatever, more for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not a squirrel, that's too big to be a squirrel. I'm not alone out here. This feeling, this is not boredom, this is something else. What the hell is going on? What the fuck was that sound?
That was not a squirrel. I'm not a fan of this. The forest just went completely silent.
It's probably nothing. Just the wind. Or maybe a deer fell. Who cares? This is better. I feel alert. My primal senses are tingling. Like my brain is finally firing on all cylinders instead of just sitting there and whining. This is the good shit. The feeling of being hunted. Or, the feeling of hunting. Whoa, hold on. That's not a bear. A bear would have torn the whole thing apart. And a wolverine doesn't have claws this big. That sound, that wasn't the wind. Something is out here, something new, something big. And whatever it is, it just gave me a reason to get out of bed this morning. So, let's find out what it is. Let's get this fucking show on the road. All right, we're on the trail. This isn't just a random stroll. This is a calculated pursuit. This thing is trying to be sneaky, but I can read the forest like a book. See those broken twigs? A sloppy amateur. A novice at best. No respect for the leaf litter. We're getting close, fellas.
You know what? This is what I needed. A good old-fashioned mystery. A worthy opponent. My heart's pumping. I feel alive again.
That's right, you invisible bastard. You have no idea who you're messing with. You're about to become a viral video.
This is a new one. A resting spot. And that smell, that's not from a bear.
It's a very pungent aroma, like 100 wet dogs huddled together after a rainstorm. This thing isn't alone, it's a whole damn party. The energy of this place is changing. It's heavy. It's like a cloud of bad decisions is hanging over these trees.
This isn't just one thing, it's a group. Dumb territorial group. They think they're big stuff. They're about to find out what big stuff really looks like.
There it is. There it is. I told you, something's out here, and it's not a squirrel. I'm a little scared, just a little. But I'm also really, really excited. This shit is gonna be good. All right, gentlemen, this is how it's done. Silent as a fart in a windstorm. Every step is a thought. Every rustle is a question. These, whatever they are, they have no idea they're being observed by a master predator. Whoa. Okay, it's not one thing, it's a group. And they're big. Like really big. They're moving like they own the place. Strutting around all high and mighty. Like they're the gods of this forest.
Oh, so you're gonna be like that, huh? So rude. They're a little territorial. I respect that.
But this isn't their territory. It's my territory. I've been living here since before their parents were born.
They look like a bunch of aggressive, furry, four-legged, muscle-bound freaks. It's like their parents were too busy going to the gym and eating meat to give them names. They're built for one thing and one thing only, a fight.
Looks like the mystery has been solved. They're just glorified dogs. Fucking idiots. They think they're big and scary. They're about to learn what a real alpha looks like. And that alpha is me. All right, here's the plan. They have numbers, but I have a superior brain. They're all about pack mentality. They're gonna think as one big fluffy unit.
But I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone goddamn Sasquatch. I'm unpredictable.
I'm gonna pick them off one by one, like a game of whack-a-mole, but with less moles and more howling.
They're probably still licking and sniffing each other's ass.
They have no idea I'm a ghost in these woods. My camouflage is a masterpiece. I blend in with the trees. I am the trees.
If you're gonna win a fight, you have to be one with the forest. It's a fundamental principle of kicking ass.
Bingo, a natural choke point. Look at this. It's a perfect ambush spot. They're all gonna try to go through this one tiny little bottleneck and then bam, they're all in one place. It's like a drive-through for destruction. A drive-through for a knuckle sandwich. This is too easy. They're pathetic. It's time to build a weapon. The ultimate equalizer. This thing is a battering ram. It's a pain stick. Because it's gonna defluff these little puppies. It's a perfect log for a perfect job. Looks like it has a few decades of experience in ass kicking.
All right, you goddamn mongrels, your time is up. I'm not hiding anymore. Come on, come and get it. Your fur is mine. I'm waiting right here.
Oh, okay, so they're answering. That's a lot of answering. That's a whole ass symphony of we're gonna kick your butt. These guys are a little more coordinated than I thought. I think I woke up the whole neighborhood. Holy hell! That's a big boy. Look at the smug face on him. Oh, I'm the alpha. I'm so cool. You think you're cool with that dirty ass fur and those beady little eyes?
Ow, shit, what the fuck?
Son of a bitch! Tactical retreat! A tactical retreat! Get away from me, you dirty mongrel! All right, where did that little guy land? I think I threw him into next week.
Who knew I had that kind of arm? Now I just gotta find him and give him his victory speech. You want a piece of this? I just took down your leader. Your little buddy here is taking a dirt nap, and I'm just getting warmed up. I am the god of this forest. My territory is sacred. This is your only warning. I do not share.
That's right, you run. Go find a different forest. Go find a different prophet. Go tell your mommies that you found the wrong goddamn yard to play in.
I think he took a chunk out of my arm, the little prick. God damn.
You know, this is the worst part. The victory lap is over. Now it's just me and the pain.
I need some ice and a big bottle of whiskey and a hug. Just a big, hairy, non-judgmental hug.
But hey, at least I'm not bored anymore. My God, that felt good. A little bit of chaos, a little bit of primal rage, a little bit of proving that I'm still the man. Or whatever I am. The point is, I'm the biggest, baddest thing in this forest. I should probably go back to my stump and have a beer. Or a nap. Or both, in that order. I think I earned it.
I mean, look at this, I'm a mess. I look like I fought an entire pack of wolves because I did. I actually did it, and I won.
Well, that was a little more exciting than my day of rearranging rocks. I'll take a wolf fight over boredom any day of the week.
This is exactly what I needed. A little reminder of who the fuck I am. Holy shit, look at that. There are now over 138,000 of you beautiful bastards, and you all saw me get my ass kicked, and you still stuck around. That's insane. Seriously, thank you. That's more than enough reason to keep this train wreck going.
But let's keep this between us, all right? We're not gonna tell Yeti Betty about this.
She'll get all worried, and then she'll get all mad, and then the kid'll get upset, and I don't need that. I just need a beer and a goddamn nap.
But really, guys, thanks for everything, for the support, for the views, for the comments, for the questions, and for watching me get my ass kicked. You guys are the only thing keeping me sane. Or insane. I don't know which is which anymore.
But that's all for today, guys. My arm is killing me, and I need to go lie down. Stay hairy, my friends. Bigfoot out.